Imagine waking up in the middle of winter, shivering, because your house feels like a freezer. Not because you forgot to pay the bill, but because someone decided to cut off your heat on purpose. That's exactly what happened to me. But what they didn't know was I wasn't going to suffer alone. I live in a neighborhood with a strict HOA. These people act like they own us, deciding what we can and cannot do. I had a small disagreement with them about installing a new fence. I thought it was over, but clearly they wanted revenge. One freezing night, I noticed my heater stopped working. At first, I thought it was a technical issue. But when I checked outside, I found the main gas line to my house had been turned off and sealed with a lock. And guess who had the authority to do that? The HOA. I called them immediately, but they played dumb. Maybe it's a maintenance issue, they said. I knew it wasn't. They wanted me to freeze until I gave in to their demands. But here's the twist: what they didn't realize is that the main heating system for our neighborhood runs through a shared control panel, and I happen to know how it works. If they could play dirty, so could I. So that night I walked over to the panel, carefully unlocked it, and made one small adjustment. Within minutes, the entire block went cold. Every house lost heat. Suddenly, my phone blew up with angry calls from neighbors and even HOA board members. They demanded I fix it immediately, but I told them, funny, I thought this was just a maintenance issue. For hours, the entire neighborhood sat in the freezing cold, just like they wanted me to. And guess what? By morning, the HOA begged me to come to a peaceful agreement. Not only did they restore my heat permanently, but they also backed off from harassing me about the fence. So yeah, they tried to freeze me out, but in the end, they got a taste of their own medicine. Sometimes, the best way to deal with bullies is to let them feel exactly what they put you through. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more insane HOA revenge stories, and tell me in the comments, what would you have done if your heat got turned off?